Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Hey Tony here. If you're new to my channel, I'm Tony, a Korean. I'm living in China now with my Japanese wife. I'm making contents in English about my life and relate to Korean, Japan, and China. Today I'm gonna talk about why foreigners have a hard time living in China. Okay, let's get into it. I think that the most inconvenient thing in China is using the internet because Google, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram are not available in China yet. So I have no choice but to access the internet through VPN. These days, I feel like free VPN is not accessible smoothly. So I use paid VPN, but sometimes it's inconvenience because the internet speed is too slow. In Korea, we usually do free call through like KakaoTalk application and communicate with my family and friends. But in China, it seems like the KakaoTalk application is blocked, so it doesn't work well. So I have no choice but to use the Chinese application WeChat. It's faster than I thought, so it's easy to use. But I still feel uncomfortable because I'm Korean, don't know this application well. So I have to ask the other person to download this application. Oh, I have to use KakaoTalk through VPN every time. My Japanese wife also communicates with her friends through the Line application, but because it doesn't work well in China. So she has no choice but to communicate through a paid VPN sometimes. She was like, it was uncomfortable at first, but now seems like she's used to it after some time. You know, actually, there's nothing you can do. I have been more than 7 years since I'm living in Shanghai, so I am also a little used to it. But sometimes when I can't connect to VPN or speed is too slow, it's still so frustrating. Honestly, I think this is part of most inconvenient for foreigners living in China. I think that Chinese language barrier is still high. There are so many Chinese characters used in China that even Chinese people can't understand. Yeah, I don't have a big problem in my daily life, but when I go to the hospital or suddenly have legal problems, I barely understood what they are saying. Maybe because our foreign words are translated into unique Chinese characters, so the pronunciation is very different. For example, if there is word computer, Korean is computer, Japanese is computer. The pronunciation is similar to English, right? But in Chinese, because it's called dian now, the pronunciation is completely different. So definitely it's hard to guess. And in China, there are so many local accents that I think there are places where we can communicate it well. Of course, other languages are difficult to learn, but I personally think that Chinese is a very difficult language. Actually, not only foreigners, but also Chinese have a hard time because the COVID-19 quarantine policy has been so strong in China for about 3 years. Yeah, honestly, I'm mentally exhausted. If there are one infected person in the apartment complex, it locks down all the complex. And you do a PCR test every other day. So compared to other countries, I feel like it's very tightly controlled. Recently, the control has been easing little by little, but I think the COVID policy is still far away like other countries. Yeah, of course, the situation will get better in the future, but I think it's not easy to live in China as foreigners now. I hope that our foreigners and Chinese living in China can overcome this situation well. You know, there is many good things about living in China, but this time I'm talking about the difficulty of living in China as foreigner. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, hit the like and subscribe to my channel.